All right, Sag. So, wow, as I shuffled the cards, you guys, so this is going to be your singles love reading for March 18th through the 31st. I am a psychic medium, so as I go through the reading, I receive messages from spirit and I intuitively guide you into the month, okay? So if you see me, I'll be doing both. I'll be discussing what messages I'm receiving visually because I am clairvoyant through my third eye. And I'll also be communicating what the cards are representing for you at the end of the month, okay? So as I shuffled intuitively, I did feel like a lot of you guys are going to be in high demand this month at the end of the month. I do see a lot of you guys having a lot of fun. I see a lot of people being attracted to you at the end of the month. I mean, who isn't attracted to Sag, right? Sag, you guys are so fun. Like, I really see you guys out there and you're in the dating scene. Like, you're ready to mingle, you guys are having a lot of fun. You love meeting new people. And I do see some of my Sagittariuses kind of lingering with someone in the past, for my singles, someone who you cared about deeply. And I feel like this person is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And I see that there's this tendency for some of my Sagittariuses, not all, it's like this get back mentality. Like, oh yeah, you did me wrong. Let me show you how it's done, right? Like, you could do it better. If this is you, if this is the Sagittarius audience that I'm talking about, try to take a higher road, because at the end of the day, this is for the Sages who have dealt with a Scorpio. You have to remember, Scorpios will never show you how they truly feel. And if they're hurt, right, I shouldn't say that, but they will show you how they feel only if they trust you, right? And even though if you feel this Scorpio has done you wrong in the past, if you show them and you try to kind of rub all over their face that they're dating someone new, that you're dating someone new, they're not going to show you right away. They're not going to show you for face value. Like, they're going to let you strut your stuff and they're not going to show any kind of reaction because they can read you. Scorpios can read you and they know that you're doing it from a place of feeling upset and hurt, right? That's for some of my Sages. Other of my Sagittariuses, I still feel that there's someone from the past that has been in and out of your life, flowing in and out, and you're having a hard time kind of cutting them out completely because you guys just had a really great connection, and I feel that you guys were almost like best friends, so you're finding it challenging to like not be friends with them. But at the same time, I still feel there's residual feelings that are there that need to kind of be explored. Other my Sagittariuses, just be careful for any kind of impulsive behavior at the end of the month as far as dating goes. I do feel that some of my Sagittariuses, you're dealing with someone who has a partner and they're not being honest with you about it. I feel like this specific person is a Capricorn or they're Virgo, and they have either coming into your life at the end of the month, or they have been in your life, but now you guys are seeing where things go at the end of the month. But this person is partnered. This person is not being honest, okay? So be careful with that, because my visions, I keep getting visions of betrayal. So be careful of who you're dating. The theme this month is be careful who you let in your circle. Be careful with the kind of energies that you're flowing with, because it's kind of like the Seven of Cups, right? You don't know who you're dealing with until it's all said and done. And then you're like, oh, okay, now I know that I'm dealing with someone who's kind of fake or whatever. I do see that there are great possibilities for you to date someone really awesome at the end of the month. Just be patient, because I feel that some of you may have your eye on someone who has just come out of a relationship, or they're not really sure on the next step. This could be an Aquarius, okay? All right, so the bottom of the deck is the Magician. So as far as love, you guys are feeling super great. Again, I still feel that energy no matter what, right? Like, you want to create a long-lasting, some of my Sages, you want to create a long-lasting relationship, something permanent. Other Sagittariuses, you guys just want to really, you guys have achieved everything you've desired and you're still moving forward. You're still exploring the self, but you're ready to bring the tools together. And you're like, some of you, I keep hearing, some of you are even online dating. Like, you're using all the tools necessary to meet people in order to get you know, a jump start in your relationships. So, Saggies, you are going to have a proposal of love from a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces at the end of the month, okay? Some of my Saggies, you are dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus. So, male and female energy, okay? Either or that resonates with you. Also, at the end of the month, you may get news of a pregnancy, okay? I don't know why, but I just felt that energy. So if you have been dealing with someone and you have been off and on with this person and you guys are hooking up, just be careful, because I do see a lot of pregnancy energy here. So my singles, you guys are, if you're the Sagittarius, you know, who's dealing with a water sign. Okay, let's go one by one, right? Saggies, this guy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, he's offering his cup of love. Now, the Knight of Cups, I love the Knight of Cups, but you have to remember he's still very youthful. His offer is still immature, and also he's a sweet talker, okay? So make sure that he's backing up his words with his actions, because this is the guy that can promise you the world. This is the guy that'll emotionally, he can promise you this and that and that and that, but then you need to see the actions, okay? Saggies that are dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus, okay? This is for my males. You're going to deal with someone who's very, very attractive, and she's very aesthetically pleasing to look at. She's very nurturing to you. This is someone entering your life at the end of the month. So this is someone who you will find a lot of comfort in, because she will almost trigger your inner child. And I know that sounds intense, but it's almost like she's so caring and so nurturing in ways that maybe you didn't have when you were growing up. And she kind of triggers that transference in you. And she's very motherly, and she just takes on that role of being very affectionate. And I see that being a great quality for you. And this is someone who's a healer. This is someone who is has plenty of healing qualities, and you really appreciate that in this woman, okay? I also see that some of my Sagittarius, Sagittariuses out there, you guys are just literally attracting partners at the end of the month, like potential partners, I should say. You guys are attracting men and women. Like, you are so in high demand. Like, people are seeing you and they're like, girl, you are glowing, you look great. Or my male Sages, like, you're gonna be attracting women left and right, and you're like, oh my god, I didn't know I was this popular. But you guys do. Sag men always know. I feel like some Sag men that I've met are very humble. I've never met an arrogant Sagittarius, and I know that a lot of you guys are like, what? I have, you know, because I keep track of the comments, you guys, and I see some of the stuff that you guys say about Sagittarius men, but they do have track record of being super pompous, right? But in my experience, the ones I've attracted have been extremely humble and humanitarian. So if you want to comment below and let me know what you think about that, that'd be great. But again, you guys are in high demand. You guys are attracting a lot of partners. You're attracting a lot of attention, and this is great. You're single. Why not, right? So as far as energies working in your favor, the Fool in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, these are energies working in your favor. You guys want a fresh start, but you're having trouble starting new. I also see that you guys are taking risks, which some of you are going to benefit from, others of you haven't. If you have been reclusive and you haven't been dating and you're taking risks, this will be in your favor. You're going to find someone that you really enjoy at the end of the month. If you have been overly risky, this is saying this is the time to kind of pause. Don't overdo it, okay? But that's for some of my Sages, okay? Energies working in your favor again. So the Six of Wands in reverse, I feel that you're now exploring a deeper meaning of your relationships. Like, you no longer want to go surface level. You no longer want to do ego. You're kind of exploring a partnership where you can be connected to a spiritual component to this person, is what I'm hearing. You no longer just want the trophy wife. I mean, you might, you know, you're like, oh, she's hot and she's spiritual, you know, that sort of thing. Or, you know, you no longer want the trophy husband. Like, you're really looking at things on a deeper level, I feel, a more spiritual level. Now, energies working against you. This is the Queen of Cups, okay? So some of you, if you've dealt with a woman who's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this person might come back in the picture at the end of the month, or this person is trying to interfere in your relationship, or you yourself are just going to be feeling extremely emotional and intuitive at the end of the month. And I don't really see this as an opposing energy per se. So I would say that maybe check your emotions, make sure you're balancing your emotions at the end of the month in terms of love, and make sure that this person is not trying to interfere. If this is a woman trying to interfere in a relationship, just be aware of that, okay? All right, Saggies, this is looking like a great month for you guys for love. Thank you so much. Bye.